Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that the common Genoa city seems to be a thin mask hiding secrets and terrifying conspiracies. Controversial Diane Jenkins reveals the story of her dark past, involving a dangerous fraud scheme in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Kyle and Summer Abbott are enjoying a sweet honeymoon, completely unaware of the storms that are brewing from complicated family relationships. The story begins when Tucker McCall visits the Newman family farm, only to discover that this is not a social visit. Nikki Newman, with her intelligence and sharpness, has a plan to corner Tucker. The unexpected appearance of Talia Morgan, a famous investigative journalist, has made the situation more tense. Talia, with sharp questions, hopes to force Tucker to reveal information related to Diane Jenkins. Tucker, however, a master at concealing his intentions, was undeterred. "You can go now, Nikki," Tucker said with a knowing smile, as Talia left the room in displeasure. Nikki, not one to be fooled, continued to confront Tucker. She wanted to know what he really knew about Diane and what had happened in her past. But Tucker, with his ability to lie so well, insisted that he could not help. Elsewhere, Diane Jenkins decided to tell the story of what had happened during her time in Los Angeles. She admitted that she had been caught up in an elaborate fraud scheme run by Jeremy Stark, a master at hiding illegal money. "Jeremy used me as a mule to transport illegal money. We traveled a lot, but never on the same plane," Diane told Jack Abbott. When Diane discovered the truth and confronted Jeremy, he threatened her, revealing that the man who sold her the fake papers also worked for him. "He knew who I really was, Jack. I was trapped," Diane shared, her voice filled with emotion. Everything changed when Jeremy was arrested and convicted. That's when she decided to leave everything behind and start anew. The thought of reconnecting with her son Kyle became her biggest motivation to keep going. But Diane's life wasn't completely peaceful. After Jeremy was arrested, Tucker McCall appeared like a ghost from the past. Diane revealed that Tucker had connected the missing pieces of her connection to Jeremy. However, instead of exposing her, Tucker offered her a deal. He promised to keep quiet if I helped him with his plan to get to the Abbott family. According to Diane, Tucker had planned to approach Allie Wynn, Jack Abbott's niece, to use her as a springboard to gain an advantage over the Abbotts. Tucker even provided information for Diane to buy back the house in Genoa City and rebuild her relationship with Kyle. But all this came at a price. Tucker asked Diane to spy on Ashley Abbott, Jack's sister. Jack Abbott's rage. When Jack heard these words from Diane, he could not contain his anger. "Did you come to town to spy on my sister in the first place?" Jack shouted. Diane quickly explained that it was not that simple. She insisted that she had no choice because Tucker had all her secrets. But before Diane could continue her defense, Phyllis Summers appeared, breaking the tense atmosphere. "Am I bothering you?" Phyllis asked in a sarcastic tone, making the situation even more awkward. Summer and Kyle, honeymoon bliss in the storm. Meanwhile, Summer and Kyle Abbott are enjoying their honeymoon in a remote location, completely unaware of what is happening in Genoa City. They are engrossed in the bliss of a new beginning, unaware that family secrets and intrigues are brewing. But what will happen when they return? Will Diane be able to keep her son's trust when the truth comes out? And will Tucker be able to continue to hide his schemes, or will he be cornered by Nikki and Talia? When Jack learns the truth, he can't contain his anger. "You came to town to spy on my sister?" Jack shouts, his voice filled with rage. Diane tries to defend herself, explaining that she had no choice. But Jack is not so easily convinced. "You think I can forgive you for this? Not only did you betray my trust, you dragged my family into your dirty schemes." Can Diane win back Jack and Kyle's trust? Will Tucker continue to hide his schemes, or will he finally be exposed? And can Kyle and Summer's fragile happiness survive when the truth comes out? Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news on our channel.